Hello class. This is a video showing you how to complete the last portion of your final exam. You're going to need to utilize Desmos, and this is exactly what you would need to do. If you have not created an account with Desmos, you must create an account. If you have created an account, then please make sure you sign into your account. So here to create account, you will click on, well, first of all, you'll go to desmos.com. Then you will click on create account, and you have two options here. You can use your Google account where you have to check both of these items here and click in sign in with Google. Okay, next you could go to the email address tab. If you don't have a Google account, put in your email address, your name or nickname, and put in a password. Now, when you put in your email address, I assume everyone will remember their email address, but your password, there are a lot of people that do not remember their passwords. So I would suggest that you either text your password to yourself or that you write it down somewhere that you know that you will be able to keep it, or email it to yourself. And of course, you have to check both of these agreements here, and then you will click create account. All right. So now that that is taken care of, after you create your account, then let me sign in real quick. I do mine with my Google address. So I signed in with Google. Now, here it has untitled graph. If you click on here on the untitled graph, you could title this graph and you could say exam for final. Well, I'm sorry, not exam for. You could put down final exam and press save. So now you have final exam. Now, what you will have to do, I am emailing you all the final, or putting it up on Connect Math. And then when you look at the problems, you're going to show all of your work in in Desmos. So what you would do, let's just say that we had, let me just pull up something here to make this a little bit easier. Let's see. Something much easier so that you will be able to see what I'm asking you all to do here. All right. Let us scroll down here. So I don't need anything too large. Yes, let's take this here. Okay, problem 19. And let's say this is what you're doing as far as the final is concerned. Wait a minute, for some reason it's not, hold on, let me do it as such. Okay, let's say you're doing the final exam and here's your problem here. Problem number 19. Let me make this a little smaller. All right, yes. All right, great. All right, now, with this being the case here, let's say we use problem 19, and let's say you were actually doing your final exam. What you would do, you would go here, of course, to the plus and put in a table. They're asking you for this problem here is to find the mean, median, and mode and mid-range. Now, on your final exam, it would be possible for you to type everything in here. So let's go here. First, we'll type in our hours, 64.3. We will have 58.3, 56.9. 45.7, 43.3, 40.7, 35.1, and 29.1. Okay, so now they want us to find the mean, median, mode, and mid-range. So here, we will find, we have our values, we will find our mean, we'll go to function, stat, the mean, and then it'll be x1. Okay, we got our mean value. Now we want our median value. Median, it would be, put in our x1. It gave us our median. Now our mode, let me just make sure with the mode. Okay, now here with the mode, you cannot do the mode on Desmos, and just in case there is a situation where you cannot do the mode, like in this case here, the mode would be no mode. So you can still leave it at that here, and that'll indicate that there's no mode. And then you can do mid-range. Let's see, that was problem 19. The mid-range is 46.7. Now, it gave you all this information. But don't worry about all this information at the end. If you notice here, we have our mean, median, mode, which we put no mode, and we also have our mid-range. Okay, so now, with this being the case, we have all of our information here, which you also will have all of your information on the final. Now, let's say this was the last problem that you needed. Okay, so then you will press save, and then now it's saved to your account, and then you will go over here to where it says share graph. You see this little arrow here. You will click here, and you will go to copy. Now, what you would do, you will go to your email, and you will email me this link. You'll go to your email, send me your email saying, here's my final exam, Mr. Gibson. You will email me that link and then send it to me, and then I could see all of your answers. So what you would do all of the problems from the final. You would do all of the final exam problems that are paper and pencil. You would put them in Desmos. You would copy the link. You would send it to me in an email, and then I will be able to look at it. But remember, you must save what you do in Desmos in order to get this link. Now, again, if you have any questions, please let me know. But remember, you have to copy this link. And also, you definitely first need to save these problems here. And that is basically it.